What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 19. This time, guys, we're back, of course, here in Indiana. Let's get to it. Hello?
Hello.
Wait, there we go. I wasn't tabbed in the game. I was like, I can't drive. I can't walk. Oh, no. How's everybody doing? Not like we weren't just talking for half an hour in TeamSpeak or anything.
Who are you?
Except for Sarge. Sarge just got here. Hi, Sarge.
Howdy.
How's it going? Wait, you guys got more done than I thought you got done, didn't you? Look at you guys.
Sarge kept busy.
It looks like we need to fertilize, though, right? Because that planter doesn't fertilize. Okay. We got this. Back to my favorite rig. Or something. Alrighty. We'll do some fertilizing. And then we'll be ready for a fast time. Then we can harvest cotton. Right?
Hey.
Oh, I guess there's bales to clean up too, it looks like.
Yeah. There's marshmallows there.
Apparently SN15's got more than double the amount of tiles SN11's got.
I say it looks like it has a lot. So I was talking about watching stuff. Got two things pulled up right now. And one doesn't matter quite yet because it's not time, but I still have it pulled up.
He's too hyped.
I'm actually very excited. I should be wearing my Cardinal hat today. Dang it. I'm wearing red pants. Does that count?
Reds fan.
No, not red. No, Cardinals. Cardinals. Come on, Trent. Don't paint me out to be a Reds fan. No.
Grant, it was nice talking with you today.
Chat, I'm feeling great today, by the way. Thanks for asking, boys. I'm feeling great. Welcome in, guys. Oh goodness. I think I had some Taco Bell and it just like was really working me over, if you know what I'm saying, chat. So yeah. Anyway, SN15 is rolling out to the pad right now. So if you guys are into the space stuff, SN15, kind of cool like that, I guess. And then the other thing is I believe today is Cardinal opening day, which for those of you that don't know is like it almost should be a holiday here in St. Louis, to be honest.
It should be a holiday.
They've talked about it a lot, like making it a holiday. So in the St. Louis area, or I guess maybe in the state, I don't know, but it's kind of a big deal. So
Opening day in general is a big thing.
yeah,
It would
but,
at
like,
least give you guys something to look.
you want Sarge?
It'd at least give you something to look for.
Yeah,
Oh.
right. Get the cotton harvesters out. So the cotton's not ready quite yet, but soon, chat, soon.
Sarge came ready to play today.
Average, what's up? Well, Sarge, you know, at least we've won a World Series in the past ever, you know. Or wait.
Those Cubs.
Yeah, so
Yeah, how many?
Cubs have won.
How many? We're not gonna do this. We're not Hunter. We're not talking about the Reds. We're not doing it. I have too much respect for Sarge. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't
not
do
about
it.
the Reds either.
Anyway,
That's the one thing you guys agree on.
opening day is like a thing here in St. Louis. Okay,
Opening day should be a holiday
really should be.
everywhere.
But super cool thing, and it's really fun. Brings me right back. I've been to one opening day, and it was awesome. So day's going good. Mine too. I got out of bed early this morning.
Whoa.
I had to
His
pee.
pregame.
No, man, I had to
his
pee, and I
pregame
was like, I'm
rituals.
just not going back to bed. I had to pee so bad. Anyway, I just stayed up. And actually, chat, there might be an on the farm video for Sunday.
Oh my god, you recorded.
I made my dad hold my phone and record the other night. Yeah, I don't know how the footage is. I haven't seen it yet, so it might be a really short video. I don't know.
Image stabilizer?
And the phone doesn't do terrible.
No, like in like your editing stuff.
Yeah, I need like a gimbal stick that he could use, you know. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. While I was like working, I looked over once and he's like filming weeds and stuff in the garden. So I was just like, okay, this is going to be interesting.
You'll let him fly the drone.
No. What do I define as early? Half an hour earlier than my alarm was set. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to tell you what time it was set. Because everybody's going to go, oh, it wasn't early. It's not early, but earlier than my alarm was set. So therefore, it was early. For me. I'm a night owl, so like getting out of bed before noon's kind of early, you know?
That's like the topic of what's cold.
It's all relative to where you live.
I mean, technically, that's true too, because it's because of time zones.
Yep. But no, Matt and Sean, welcome in, guys. How's it going? I am definitely a night owl, so you know, I think I went to bed at what time did I go to bed last night? It was kind of early, actually. At 2:30. Yeah, something like that.
Played the game too.
I played the game a little bit last night. I'm done with my first map, Trent. To be honest, you know, like the weight you have to transfer. I got mine to like 42,000 or something. That was like my record 3-month period. It was like 40. I think it was 42,000. So to beat the level, you need 30,000. So I smashed that by a lot. So pretty happy with that.
I at least got my starter knowledge, so I think I'm ready.
Call the video I'm not responsible. Dad had a video camera. Yeah. Pretty much.
And then when he watches the video,
Yeah. Yeah, when I do voiceover, I'll just be like, sorry for the terrible footage. My dad had my phone. Because there's a part, and I don't know if I'll use the shot or not, but like, I'm driving the tractor and trying to film like the thing behind me. So it was real bad. So we'll see if that.
Yeah, usually those are not bad.
Well, and so like the garden was really rough from the last time we used the field cultivator. Because remember, we're using it with without the drag harrow. The drag harrow's up, right? So it's really, really rough. And the garden was really hard from basically, you know, chilling over the winter. And so it was very, very rough the other night trying just to drive through the garden. So. And actually, it kind of, I don't know if it helped or hurt, but like with us not having the loader on, the front end of that tractor is like really light right now. And so yeah, it's kind of a thing.
whoa! Look at the stream.
Oh, that's kind of a cool shot. A lot of times with these starships moving around, I just like this shot right now. If you just had some Star Wars music playing,
Oh my god!
it
One
would
of them
be
was
awesome.
like, "This is giving me shuttle vibes." Seeing it crawl down like their crawler way.
Right? Oh, Sean, I did. I did. Dang it. I always post that I'm, oh well. It's one time, you know? A little late now. Not really, but yeah. It is kind of crazy. My bad, Sean. My bad. But the worst part of the field cultivator in general is where the hydraulic control handle is on the tractor. It is a nightmare to find it because you can't see it from the when I'm driving. You gotta just kind of reach for it, and it's blocked by a hydraulic hose. So every time I'd go to hit it, I'd hit a hose. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing, but it was fun. Just post it live while I mean, okay.
They said it's going like half a mile per hour.
So we do haylage bales. That's how we sell our grass. That's actually what's being sold right now. Yeah. Abbott, what's up, man? How's it going? What's up, dude?
A good amount, actually.
Yeah, we make a lot of money off that little field, really. What's up, Abbott? We make a lot of money off that little field, actually. It's a little labor intensive, but not that bad. You make more money doing haylage than you would just like straight grass. Just why we tend to do it a lot. Oh, and actually, speaking of like videos and stuff, tomorrow will be episode 2 of the Let's Play. That'll come out tomorrow at noon or so.
Or so.
Or so. I gotta always throw the or so in there, you know. We'll see. Maybe I have a problem uploading it, and it's a few minutes late, or it's not done processing, or you know,
Sure.
something like that. Processing takes forever on YouTube, you know.
No kidding.
And actually, most of the stuff I post is not done processing. Like it's especially on the second channel. As long as it's in at least 1080, it goes live. So it's kind of a whole thing, unfortunately. All right, so we get this fertilized, we get those bales cleaned up, and then we'll fast time, and then cotton harvesters will be our thing. So yeah. If you fertilize before planting, your planter should do your fertilizer on soybeans. Most of the planters that plant soybeans will fertilize. So no, I don't think it'll increase or improve yield. No.
Well, if he's using precision, I don't think they use it.
That's true. They don't use fertilizer, right?
Yeah, because they put down fertilizer.
Yeah. So I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can fertilize soybeans in precision. You could try putting. Well, I mean, you could always fertilize the field, but it's not going to know what rate you're doing because it's based on your crop, right?
You have to plant before you fert. Yeah.
Yeah. So no, I would say you can't. I would say it doesn't matter. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Precision's kind of a, I don't know. It's fun, but I don't know. It's definitely different. That's for sure. Definitely different. Oh, I was maxing out my my CPU the other night on my gaming PC.
What are you doing?
I was rendering a video and playing Automation Empire. But like my
Need a new
Automation Empire map is there's a lot going on right now. And yeah, I was 100%ing my GPU or my CPU, sorry. Pretty great. Yeah, I got you, Abbott. At least you're giving it a shot and, you know, developing your own opinion instead of just listening to some idiot wearing a black hat on the internet, you know? But wait, that's
An
me.
awesome black and white hat.
That's me. Oh, goodness. Hey, chat, sorry, I was going to do a stream last night, but we had thunderstorms here. I was going to stream Minecraft, but unfortunately it thunderstormed, so I couldn't. And
I don't believe you.
which part, Sarge,
I think you're full of it.
that I was going to stream Minecraft or that it thunderstormed?
Minecraft.
Okay.
No, which part? The stream Minecraft or the thunderstorm?
It definitely thunderstormed. You don't think you'll understand by the looks of it? You don't think it's really it's not too bad, honestly. Lime before you plant, and then your fertilizer's done with your planter most times, or do it after, and as long as you have it on variable rate, it kind of just takes care of it for you. So it's not too bad.
Auto mode.
Oh, April Fool's was a week ago. Oh, sorry, Sean. My bad. Dang it. But yeah, I'm feeling great, man. What's up? Feeling great. To be honest, chat. So like, obviously, I'm not going into detail, but you know, I thought I was gonna puke the other day. I ended up not, but I was sick, just not in that way. And then like after I ended stream, I got sick again. Not going into details. And then I fell asleep for an hour, or no, it was more than that. I woke up right before 5 o'clock, and I was like, "Oh, I need to make my family dinner." And I ended up eating, and I felt great. And then we went to the farm and worked up the garden, and I don't know. It's just the demons had to get out, you know. So good now. Appreciate it, chat. It was an experience, though. That's for sure. So Sarge, you don't think I was gonna stream Minecraft, huh?
Instinct just tells me no.
Okay, how about Automation Empire?
Possibly.
Might have been habit. I don't know. Probably was. Because actually, okay, I've been talking obviously a little about this Automation Empire, just a little, right? And I said I would bring it on stream like when I was ready to start a new map. Well, I'm basically done with my map I'm on right now. I've completed the goal of the map like, I don't know, a couple days ago already, and I've just been tinkering around and adding, and like, how crazy can I get the machine, you know? That's what I've been doing the last like couple days on there. I have cargo rockets, and those things are obnoxiously loud, but they're way cool. So I'm sending a lot of cargo out through the rockets. I have trains, I have trucks, I got it all. Everything in the game is unlocked, and I haven't made all the products because there's some that like I just haven't made yet, but for the most part, we've done it all. So yeah. So I don't know if I do a stream tonight. I was thinking about throwing it up tonight, and kind of I'll start in like my map and then start a new one. So you guys like what's possible, how crazy it can be, and then start a new one. That's what I'm thinking, chat. Because I don't think I have to go. No, we don't have to go to the farm or anything because it's cooled down now, so the asparagus isn't growing as much. We haven't really had any sun in like 2 days. So therefore the asparagus slows down a lot. So plus Dad might, I don't know if Dad might run down and cut it. I don't know. It's kind of his thing anyway. And he doesn't eat it, but he like, it's his thing. Oh yeah. Oh man. But I'm thinking about it, chat. Random stream tonight, couple hours, show you guys my map, and then start a new one. It's pretty cool. I really enjoy it. I'm kind of annoyed with myself I didn't like know about the game sooner, and I've known about it for a while. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't buy it like when I first heard about it, you know, because it's a fun game. I've got way too many hours in it already.
Mm-hmm.
Just a few. Oh, did you guys see there's a Mud Runner update on Steam?
Yeah.
Wonder what they're doing to Mud Runner. Weird. Let's see. I only have 26.6 hours. Or 28.6.
You got more than I do.
Well, I bought it sooner, Trent. I bought it like a couple days before you, didn't I?
Yeah, that doesn't mean I wouldn't grind it.
Oh man, the grind is real. And actually, now knowing, like, remember I was talking to you the other day about like the research part.
Oh yeah, that's
Like,
I still need to
I
that.
played for like hours and hours and hours before I figured that part out. So I feel like I could play my second map a whole lot faster now than I played the first map. Because I know what I need to do like right away. First things first though, you got to get set up and just get money coming in. Then start working on your research and stuff.
And kind of tinkering.
Yeah. Yeah. And then have you messed with the remote connectors yet?
I haven't got those unlocked.
They will change your life. Okay? They're so good. It almost feels cheaty, the remote connectors. Oh, yeah.
Let's go in from a factory into the outside.
No, so they're only so there's 3 different color remote connectors, right? And you can only use those 3 like in that factory. And if you have like a different factory, it's the same 3, you just use them. They're only good for the factory they're in. That was the wrong button. Meant to fold my wings, not turn my engine off. So like, you know, if you have a smelting factory, let's say, you would have your minecart come in and unload your stuff, right? And you can have it unload right into a remote connector. And then you have your box makers taking from the remote connector and making crates, boxes, whatever.
And then you kind of refine it and then put it into a combiner.
Yeah. So you can, yeah. Yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Wait. I don't think they've added SnowRunner to Steam, have they? If they have, I don't know about it. I think I'm going to stream tonight, Sean. Should be streaming tonight. I don't...
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
They've got Lumberjack Simulator, though.
Yay? Yay? I actually did look at that game the other day. It looked interesting.
Kind of looks like Farm Sim and like ATS.
Right? Minute,
The
how's it going, man?
graphics and-
Welcome in. It does kind of look like a rip-off Farm Sim ATS.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, but kind of cool looking.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Kind of like Ranch Simulator.
Oh my. Grass Simulator.
Dude, Ranch Simulator, I just want there to be a big... bottle of ranch, you know? It's like... That's the end goal, is to find a big bottle of Hidden Valley Ranch. You know?
Starship's about to turn.
It is. My cable thing's froze up over there. Goodness me. Alright, I just need a little more fertilizer. Don't feel like running out to the homestead just to come back down here, so... I got a couple crates. Not a big deal. Refresh button. Alright. I see Fredbird. That's kind of cool. Good old Fredbird.
Crane X.
Wait, what?
They're reading off their super chats and someone just goes, now you're watching Crane X.
Phoenix.
They've got like 20 cranes there.
Yeah, they
right now.
do.
Just pitter patter and.
Which of
getting
course they
horrible.
haven't had anything out there to test recently, so I imagine they've just been working like crazy on the pads.
Oh yeah.
Like they're just going nuts working on that stuff.
Between installing the thrust simulator and then getting orbital, because
Yeah.
a month ago orbital compared to now is completely different.
I saw a TikTok where a guy's like, I haven't been out to the launch pad in like a week. Let's go on an adventure or something. And he like
Yeah.
just goes out there all the time. He's like, wow, it's so different.
Yeah.
Like, well, yeah, it's constantly changing.
The slowest thing now is probably the concrete.
Yeah. Oh, pretty cool though. Alright. Here, sprayer. This is what you call a high-speed sprayer start. Or something. I don't know. Which actually, it's kind of crazy it rained because the guys around here have been planting corn like you wouldn't believe, man. They're going nuts.
There's a couple guys around me that started the plant.
Yeah. It seems like around here, it's like once the first guy puts the planter even near the dirt, like everybody else gets wind and they just, it's just, they run around the clock. There's at least a couple farmers, they literally don't stop once they start unless it rains. Like, all right, get her done. All about getting that corn in the ground within, you know, a couple days. So it's all even for harvest, I guess. Guys down right.
That's what I'm thinking I might start doing next year is just don't stop.
Yeah. Yep, that's what they do. They go crazy. But they get it done, and, you know, the guys that run around the clock, they're the big farmers, and they have good yields. So I guess it works, right? Now, like, the guys that bought my farm, they don't go around the clock, but they do run two 16-row planters. So they can cover some ground in a day. They're not high speed, though. And they're not even center fills yet. They bought planters right before center fill planters were like a thing.
So they have to do it.
So they got to get out and fill the boxes. But they've talked about like updating or you know, buying new ones. They're like, these old box planters aren't worth anything. Nobody wants them. They want center fills. So they're kind of just stuck with them for right now. And they could, you know, trade them out if they really wanted to, but they're going to lose a lot of money on them. So yeah, they got two 16-row, and I think they have a old 6-row maybe they pull around and do some replants with. You know, you get a little drowned out or whatever. So they can absolutely cover some ground in a day with two of those planters rolling. And it's great. They pull them with like 250, 275 horsepower tractors, and they're just like idling. Pretty great. And they have they got the front tank, and I guess the tank on the sprayer or on the planter too. Gotta put that liquid down. And you know, it's funny, you see all these planters out running, and okay, there might be a lot of them are John Deere, but there's not two planters that look the same. You know, guys put liquid fertilizer tanks in the center, or like I saw one the other day that had fertilizer tanks all the way out on the wings to spread it was a center fill, so you have weight there with your seed, and then they put tanks way out on the ends to spread the load out. I was like, okay, that's kind of different looking, but kind of cool. And then you see guys with, you know, the tanks on their tractors, and it's kind of funny how every farmer is different. It's kind of neat seeing all the different equipment too. All right, fertilizing's done. How many more bales do you guys have?
Probably a couple loads.
Oh. We have 3 pickups or no? Yeah.
It looks like it.
Okay, I'm on my way. On me way. 900, what's up? Oh, goodness. How's it going there, Leonard? I am alive.
There's probably one more load.
Okay. I am alive, Leonard. Can confirm. Can confirm. I know I wasn't really around yesterday, but yeah. Going. Awesome, Leonard. That's good.
I should actually be able to get all of these, I think.
Starting to wonder. All you have to do is snap me and I won't get back to you, you know? Oh, man.
Wheels turn.
Yeah, I'm watching. I see. Is it that and like a fruit commercial?
Hmm.
Was that a commercial for our grocery stores? I don't know what that is. Just showing a bunch of fruit. Oh, it's a segment sponsored by a grocery store on the Cardinal thing. Never mind. But dude, that Tesla that was on my street the other day, coolest thing I've ever seen. My own 2 eyeballs. It was super neat.
Look at the police car lights.
Yeah, they're like synced up. That's kind of weird how synced they are.
Right?
That's an Elon thing, right?
Probably.
Right. Coincidence. What a coincidence. You know, Leonard, you're probably not wrong, my guy. You're probably not wrong. Mostly because after the stream the other day, I fell asleep for like a while, and then I woke up and went to my farm, and yeah, I was telling my dad, I'm like, yeah, I've really been feeling good today, and he's like, yeah, and I was like, so if we're on the way to the farm and I say pull over, I don't mean like in a minute, I mean now. And he's like, oh. But I felt okay then, so. We got the garden all worked up. That's all that matters. It was actually kind of a decent pull for the tractor too, with the new shovels we put on that thing. It pulls harder than the old worn out crappy shovels that were barely there. It's a pretty good pull now on the old 995. Special Pat, what's going on, dude? So, but it is good. Oh, okay, Leonard. I got you. I won't let it happen again. I will never have to. I mean, I didn't want to end the stream, trust me, you know? It's like I was in the house and I'm telling myself like, dude, I can't stream. I need to end the stream. I need to be done. I need to just not do that. And then like, as I'm walking out here to the garage, I'm like, no, I'll keep going. And then I sat down and I was like, I'm done. I was like kind of shocked that I said that, to be honest. Like I was surprised just as much as you guys were that I actually was like, I'm done. So yeah, my apologies though. I didn't want to have to end stream the other day like I did. That's for sure. Wait, is that actually, they're making it, emergency lights actually sync up so they flashed at the same time? That's kind of interesting. Huh. That's kind of cool. That would kind of make more sense too, wouldn't it? Have all your emergency lights on different vehicles flash at the same time. Kind of makes sense. I like it. And with the technology this day and age, I'm sure it's not a big deal to make that happen necessarily, you know? That's kind of cool. I knew I was going to get caught by that silly fence over there. Fun. The angles are just not your friends right there. And I've got my boom up all the way. Goodness. You saw a video about it? Yeah, post it in Discord or DM me with it, whatever. That'd be awesome. I would. Interesting. Like I said, with the technology today, that wouldn't be a big deal for to make that happen. Probably like a Bluetooth thing or something. Kind of interesting. Oh, so the other day I was talking about there was some random dude like out in front of my house for like 15 or 10 minutes. And then he like came up and beat on our door. And I watched the clip back on my camera and I kind of, this is going to sound really dumb. This is boomer behavior. Pepper, if you're here, if you're listening. This is boomer behavior again. I forgot my camera recorded audio. And Buddy was on the phone when he was knocking on my door. And so I forget the exact address that he said, but it was definitely not mine. But he's on the phone with somebody and he's like telling them, I'm at this address. Totally not mine. And I don't even see that car here. Nobody's answering the dang door. And like, he's kind of not happy. And I'm like, dude, you're not at the right house at all. Cause he, when he said the numbers, he said like 5 numbers for like a house address, right? I don't think there's a house in my neighborhood that has 5 numbers for an address. Or maybe he said 4, but either way, there's nope. And the funny thing is he was parked right next to my mailbox. My mailbox has my number on both sides. And he, walked to my door and my house has our numbers on the house too. Like our address is actually on our house too. And he was at the wrong house and complaining to whoever he was on the phone that people weren't there and he didn't see a car. It was kind of funny. Like, okay, buddy, whatever you're doing. Thought it was very strange. But definitely boomer behavior. I forgot that, they record audio. They definitely do. Are we ready for a fast time?
Yep.
Probably sleep too, huh? Helps if I'm logged in as an admin, I never remember to do that. All right. Get some cotton, boys. All right. See my light flashing back there? All right. Probably not ready yet. We'll continue the fast time. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. There's 3 of us, 3 cotton harvesters.
Pick it all up
Right.
at the end.
And then we'll pick them up at the end of it.
Watch the tractor first, because seems like nobody watches tractors.
It'll rain sometime, Trent. And I'll even put GPS on them.
Oh, I felt that one.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, right?
Me.
Okay, so there's
Wow.
that. Wait, did I only at least 2 of them?
Oh, you got
Oh, there's
3.
3 here.
Okay, my numbers just hadn't updated yet. And then we want like the, yeah, we're gonna do it that way. We'll use the auger wagon type deal. Or the bale stacker thing. You want the semi too then? Probably run the semi too, huh? Alright. So field, oh my god, field 9's up in something that's ready to top again, isn't it? finishes the mission this night. Oh, there is no mission yet. Oh yeah, there is. $134,000 at Sugar Beets.
Yay.
Man.
First way.
Oh. I mean, you could, but no.
Do that while we do hot.
Pigs.
I don't know about that.
I'm trying to get this GPS thing to work.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Greater than 90.
All right. Blues thing. Okay. I will watch that later, my guy. I appreciate it, man. So, interesting. I will check that out later. For sure. What field do you guys want to start in?
Doesn't matter.
All right, south. Let's bring it kind of here. These things look so weird when they're folded. So strange. Well, they're kind of 16 miles an hour too, aren't they? Trent's running into walls back there. Trent, you good?
Yeah, awesome.
The same leg, right?
200s.
Hey,
200 MS.
at least this thing has a key.
Yeah.
Don't get
Got
me.
two keys.
It does, yeah. Got a spare. Got a buddy seat. I just need a buddy. The display over there on the A-pillar actually looks pretty good too. Although it says my parking brake's on. I don't think that's right. If it is, well, there's not much left of it by now, right?
And the warning symbol and
Yeah. Oh wow. I will definitely watch the video later about the lights. That's actually sounds really cool. I'm a big light guy, so. All right, our field's down. Part of 21's ready. The other part's not. I think we might be fast time another day, guys. Fast time another night, so it's not dark when we're doing this.
well, at least you got light for days on this.
We do, but yeah, part of 20 and 21 is not quite ready.
Just realized in this harvester you got a camera system that you can't use.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, over there. Why would you put the screen over there?
Tractors just resubscribed for 6 months. Wow, 6 months. Wow, my sprinkler goes like this. Comes back like wow.
Oh man. Trent, where you going, bro? Oh goodness. Tractor, thanks for the 6 month resub, man. I appreciate you.
I'm still like lagging.
Huh? Appreciate that resub, my guy.
I don't know where I'm going right now.
New lighting package on your department's brush truck. Nice. Nice. Does anybody here watch Laura
I
Farms?
finally,
Anybody watch her?
I follow her Insta. That's about it.
Well, the other day they had to there was a little bit of a wildfire kind of in the neighborhood where they live, kind of thing, like out in the country, but I call it a neighborhood, you know. And their fire department responded. They ended up getting 3 fire trucks stuck, and they had to go get their they had to go get her dad's like deuce and half military truck, you know, and to pull fire trucks out of the mud. It was hilarious. You watch Laura? Awesome. All right, Trent, what's your you're running east-west. What's your width?
19.68.
1968. Hey, that's what mine went to.
Same.
Except for my line didn't work.
I had to create a 90 because I hit east-west, did the click north-south, click back, and it didn't really want to work.
So which line are you actually on?
A 90.
Of what?
The heading.
So you're not on the GPS lines then, so this isn't gonna work, Trent. You got to be on the GPS lines that are already set, bro.
But they didn't work.
What do you mean they didn't work? Mine's working. I mean it was
Rotated, but
yeah, I had to rotate it manually. But it's working. You need to reset. 'Cause we're off 2
lined
rows.
up with you. Could be.
Yeah.
Looks like lined up with
Okay. But the getting trucks stuck in the mud was kind of funny. You're in South Brazil. Awesome. Nice.
Yep.
Hey, so follow.
running with you.
Okay. So let's go run to the other end then so Trent can line up with us. Thanks, Fal. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Trent, I did the east-west line. It was set to north-south, so I just rotated it back to east-west, and boom, we're on. And Sarge and I are locked
Did you
in.
click on it?
Well, yeah, I clicked on the east-west one, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I did too, and it didn't want to work for me.
Okay, so then go set up a north-south line. Go set up and click on the north-south one.
Yeah.
Hit
I did that
auto
too.
with, exit GPS, then go back in and hit east-west, hit auto with, and then exit GPS, and you should be synced up. Assuming it's actually running east-west, not north-south. For some reason, like the first time, I swear it doesn't take, and you just have to like click the other line, create that course, you know, and then go. It's the whole thing. This GPS is great, but it's not great. Like it works, but it's not great, you know. Harvesting cotton in the night, in the dark. Be daytime here soon, though. That's for sure. Basically, you need to be 2 rows to the north of where you went across. That makes sense. They're pretty well lined up on the rows. They're not 100%, but hey, it's farm sim. What do you want?
Still putting me back here even with the change it back.
You want me to reset it for you? South Brazil exchange with snow from seasons. I bet it does. Okay. Okay, we do the east-west. Why is yours broken, Trent?
I don't know. It's always was like that when I got in it.
Yeah. Why is that? How did you move the line? How did you move
Did
the
I
line?
move it?
Yeah, how did you move it? Did you use like the alt home or did you?
I don't have a alt home key.
Or
I have
alt? Yeah,
mine
alt
set
home.
to insert the
What does that do?
just centers the line.
So you moved it manually, is what you're saying,
Yeah.
right? So when we're running multiples like this, you need to not do that. Let's try that. That work? That one should be set up ready to go, right?
Row off.
Well, I wonder if our auto width is like needs to just be increased in general. You know? Because technically I'm harvesting outside my head, you know? At least a little bit. Sarge, will you make a couple, when you turn around, make a couple, like, cut in and drive like 10 feet and then back up and go over a pass and do it again?
Sure.
We can try to get synced up. For some reason, this one doesn't want to cooperate. Need in-game GPS, chat. Next farm sim. In-game GPS needs to be a thing. I mean, every piece of equipment this day and age, at least is GPS ready. May not have it, but it's ready. Need an ag leader system is what we need. That'd be kind of cool. Because I'm wondering if our auto width needs to be, like, our width needs to be increased. That's what I'm seeing, anyway. Although you're hitting, like, right next to where, yeah, okay. No, sorry, skip that pass. Like, leave us, you know, some teeth to kind of mess with. Okay, so if I go in here, I should... That doesn't line up. Doesn't line up, it doesn't harvest the same. Okay. Alright, so Trent, if you go to what's left here, how's that look on your head now? I feel like that's right, no? Swing and a miss.
Back one.
He's lagging, bro. I would assume anyway, right?
I'm finally able to control this thing again.
Yeah, I felt that little legs break. Now you're harvesting a whole header with, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah, we should be good on our GPS then. Or at least fairly close. I don't know why it wouldn't reset though. It's kind of weird because it should have reset. Oh. We got it now. Hey, it's gonna rain, isn't it?
Yeah, some
And it's
lights
just
on the front.
IRL.
No, like in the... I like the extra lights, Sarge. The like the lighting boom up there.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, it's the mirror support is what it is, and the mirrors have to be so wide because, of course, your harvester's kind of wide there. It's kind of thick, you know. Oh, makes sense.
Cool. Like it.
Yeah, that's good. Turn your high beams on too. They're kind of real. You know, I didn't know this game had high beams for like years.
I think you and I found out about it at the same time.
Kind of funny. All right.
On game.
Why not, Sean? I don't know. We talked about doing cotton on here, and it was like, hey, a couple of us are like, hey, I have the DLC. Do you have the DLC? Okay, let's use the DLC. I don't know. it's not going to stay on like permanently. We should get all of our cotton harvested today, and we'll turn it back off and turn it off for Saturday. It was just kind of a why not thing, so Sean. So yeah, we just need to make which I don't think will be an issue, but about 100 grand by the time we get that other equipment too that we need for this. About 100 grand we need to make, which I don't think that'll be an issue at all. So yeah, and then we'll turn the DLC off again for Saturday, so because I know not everybody has this DLC. Yeah, not a big deal. Why did I get? Oh, kind of weird.
Oh, you can't kind of see the bale if you look right in between the gap there.
Where does Scott install on this map and how much? I don't know. We'll check in a second. TNT, I'm doing great, man. I'm much better today. They're better than the red ones? Oh, man. And main chat. Automation Empire, Sean. I think I'm going to stream it tonight. I'll be back around 7. And I'll stream it for a while. Guess that's the only place. And it's cotton's actually down right now, too. But 2,200 that I should alternate right in town. Okay, that's where cotton sells. Did not actually know that. Yeah. Right. Leonard's gonna stir the pot. He's saying the JDs are better than the case ones.
On for cotton, yeah.
I mean, you're moving the same amount of, so these make round bales as opposed to the case ones that make square. But you're hauling, so you have twice as many bales to handle, but it's the same amount. Like a semi of these is 4, a semi of the squares is 2. These are half as many liters, so you're moving the same amount of material. But if you're talking like ease of use, because you have to handle less bales, the square ones are probably better for that standpoint. Some people are just John Deere fanboys, and they just like their green paint, you know.
Oh, these also, you don't want to stop.
The TeamSpeak backseating is going to be sick. Who said I'll be in TeamSpeak, Leonard? No, I will. Ooh, Sarge is making a bale. Sarge made a bale. Nice. Nice. And these things are continuous. You don't have to stop either. So that's kind of a perk for the JDs, you know? It does, yeah, automatically.
Okay,
and then
it's sitting back there.
so you have to hit a button when you want to dump it. So if you want to haul it to
Yeah.
the end of the field, you can do that, or if you want to dump it now, you can dump it.
I'm definitely dump it at the other end of the field.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
less.
yeah. Thanks, Sir Fowl. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Yeah, we should try to coordinate the dumping of our bales and make sure they're all like on one end of the field, you know? Make life easier when it comes time to clean them up. So. But yeah. Leonard, I probably will though. I'll be in TeamSpeak. You guys can backseat play, you know? It'll be fun. Be a good time. Unless Dad has other ideas tonight, I don't know. I haven't talked to him today, so I don't know what he has going on. Besides, he's really busy at work. I can tell you that much. They're selling lawnmowers like crazy. They actually just got in a brand new, it's a brand new model. It's like the biggest one they make now. They're new. I'm not even gonna say what it is because not, yeah. Anyway, it's a big lawnmower. And he was selling a lawnmower to a guy the other day. But the guy called back and he's like, yeah, I just don't know if that one's like big enough, it has enough horsepower, that kind of stuff. And so Dad goes, well, I just got more in for you. I told him all the specs about it, and the guy's like, yeah. And he goes, yeah, it's 12 grand. The guy's like, okay. What? What? And saw a guy in Texas that has the real version of these harvesters. Nice. Very nice. And then Dad also might be getting I would like to mess with it, but I don't know if he'll get it over the weekend. An electric zero turn. An all electric zero turn. And that would be kind of fun to mess with. So I think that'd be kind of fun. So we'll see if I get to mess with that one or not. I don't know. That. No, no, he doesn't say bet. No. I don't think he would. No. Definitely not, Leonard. Definitely not. I could probably get him to. He's not your grandpa. Don't call him that. No. No. Oh, man. I don't know why, but it's really weird when Carson calls my dad grandpa. It really kind of freaks me out, you know? I know. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's brand new this year. Brand new. They had one in the past, but I don't think they, it didn't really make, yeah, didn't really do it. Is it that button? There we go. Look at us unloading bales. Yeah, apparently, like, where your, like, normal controls are on a zero turn, like on the tank or whatever on the right side, apparently it's just like a touch screen over there now. Or some kind of screen. Maybe not touch, but screen. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? I'm like, that's kind of cool. I don't know. I want to mess with it. I'll have to talk to him. He's supposed to get it as like a demo for a couple days. To see if they want to bring him in to sell or not, which probably they don't, but the salesman's bringing one by. And then something about it's got like hot swappable batteries. So like throughout the day when you're cutting, obviously like you're gonna fill your batteries. So you just like pick them up, put them in a charger, and then put new ones in. So it's like, it would be cool to mess with. I'd love to get my hands on it just to check it out. I know over the years I have, I've gotten to mess with a lot of lawnmowers that, yeah, because, you know, Dad sells them. Different demo machines and stuff like that over the years. Quite a few. So it's been fun. Right? Oh no. Gotcha, Leonard. Yo, Elon make a Tesla more? That'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool. I mean, this electric, I have to ask Dad, but it's spendy. It's spendy for sure. Not quite as much as the Tesla, but it's spendy. So I don't know if they'll get it over. I don't know. If he gets it over like Saturday, Sunday, I'm totally having to bring it like to the farm. Like I want to cut the grass at the farm with an electric lawnmower, you know? Be kind of cool. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Our jet was almost like synchronized turning right there. Almost.
Almost.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys have turned?
Yeah, why?
On my screen, we're all stopped.
Oh, you're still going.
Yeah, you're still driving,
Oh.
Trent.
Never mind.
You didn't.
my
You
game
didn't.
finally caught up.
You didn't dump your bale at the end of the field with the other ones, though.
I got room.
Oh man. The amount of mowers I've used at the farm that we don't. Yeah. Oh yeah. Carson, I've used so many lawnmowers at the farm that we don't own. And see when like they have a problem child, we'll say a lawnmower that the owner keeps saying, oh, it does this after mowing for an hour. Dad'll bring that to the farm and I get to be the one to try to replicate the problem. Over the years, I can't tell you how many times we've had to do that. You know, or he'll bring it home and I'll cut my yard and Casey's yard and my sister's and like, yeah. JD R7 more. No, what is that? I've not heard of that. My dad doesn't sell John Deere, so therefore I don't really know the John Deere stuff. R7? I don't know what that is. R70 maybe? Wait, that's like an old... You talking about the old R70, R72, R73? R70, RX73. Like an old rear engine rider? Is that what you're talking about? Oh man, I googled it. I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about. That almost has to be. Man, yes. Yeah, so I've gotten to use a lot of lawnmowers. Brands my dad has sold over the years. John Deere's not ever been one of those brands. But like a 104-inch lawnmower? Oh yeah, I used it. I didn't have any grass to cut, but I used it. It was like winter and there was no grass, but I still used it. Oh yeah. Watch SN15 launch it. Oh, that would be funny if it launched at 420, 420. That would be hilarious, actually. That would be an Elon Musk kind of thing. That's kind of far away, though. Although apparently it doesn't have Raptors in it yet, so it could be. Never know. Never know. When Puma Plow, wait. TNT, I don't know if you know this, man, but I started cutting grass like and getting paid at 9 years old. So like mowing's like a big part of my life. It always has been, you know. My dad's been selling lawnmowers for a billion years, and he actually got my like oldest brothers kind of started like cutting grass. And because he had customers that would come in and they're like, I'm getting too old for this, I don't want to do my yard anymore, do you know anybody? And at the time Dad was like, no. And then light bulb went off in his head and he's like, well, I have kids, let's get them going. And so my oldest brothers, so like I'm the youngest in the family, there's 7 kids in my family total. My 2 oldest brothers started cutting grass. They would, I guess mom would take them to my dad's lawnmower shop, and then they would drive a little tractor with a wagon behind it, and they would cut yards like right around where my dad lived. Or not where my dad lived, where my dad worked, where he had a shop. And they would do that, and then I guess Dad would like help him out in the evenings after work, because then like they would use like his truck or trailer, I guess. And yeah, we had some clients that we cut for like 25 years. Like the whole, like 25 years cutting the same people's grass. And I started when I was like 9 cutting grass with them. And then I cut up until, I mean, I still cut grass, but like I kind of got out of it just a couple years ago when Puma Plow started to kind of be more of a focus, you know? So. What's up, chat? How's it going? Welcome in, guys. No, Carson, I've never used a walker either, okay? Carson has this thing for walkers. Never used one. I don't like their controls, like between your legs like that. I don't think I would like that. I really don't. I wouldn't like that. But anyway. Yeah, I have gotten to move or use some interesting lawnmowers over the years. 104 has to be my favorite one that I've gotten to use though. That or there was a 72-inch 3-cylinder diesel one time. That thing was a monster. It would bark at you. It was great. Thanks for that follow, appreciate it. Welcome in. What's up? Trent, you see me, right? Okay. Want to make sure you weren't lagging still. Lagging, bro. All right, 1 field down, 2 to go. And thanks for that follow as well. Appreciate it, guys. Welcome in, everybody. No, don't pick it back up. No, nope, nope, nope. Okay. That's one way to do it. Probably not the right way to do it, but that's one way to do it. That's for sure. That's for sure. You're mowing and drinking Coca-Cola. I mean, I can drive a zero turn one-handed. You know, once you're in a straight line, it's not, you know. I don't know. I've never used one, so I guess I shouldn't comment too much, but to me where the controls are just they seem weird. But I mean, they are popular in some places. They're very, very popular in some places, yeah. Oh goodness. You ever seen the TikToks where they take like a can and cut the top off and then like put another can inside of it so it like disguises the can? You know? Yeah. Oh man. No, so if you're gonna like drink and cut your grass at the same time, a Coca-Cola, of course. You'd be like my neighbor guy. He's a professional. He has a little John Deere rider, and he's got a beer in one hand and a cigarette in the other hand, always. Always. And it never stops. Constant. I do have a TikTok. There's the links for all my socials in chat right now, actually. And speaking of TikTok, somebody needs to get on it. He was supposed to make some TikToks. I guess that hasn't happened yet, huh? My dad used to have his own lawnmower shop. Actually, he bought a hardware store a million years ago. And then he started selling case tractors at the hardware store. And then he closed the hardware store and moved locations and opened up just a lawn and garden shop. Okay. Yeah. Opened up his own lawn and garden shop. I don't know, sometime in the early 80s, maybe. I don't actually know. I wasn't around. And then he closed that up in the early 90s. And he went to work for another shop. And he's been there since 92. I think he's been there since 92. So. Yeah, so he used to own his own shop, but does not anymore. He started fire smoking. Nice, Leonard. Yeah, buddy's a professional. Yeah, you don't see him without a beer and a cigarette, basically. Let me put it that way. Like you just don't. He's a professional. Oh yeah, so he's been there, yeah, since I think 92. We were just talking about this the other day because he sold a little trailer. Dad had this little trailer that he had when he had his own business. And when he went to where he works now, he sold it to them. Now they just sold it the other day, and he was looking at like the date it got titled and or licensed and stuff to the business. And it was like early 93, but he actually went up there in 92. So, yeah. Cowboy Mike, who are you talking about, man? Some dude that has an orange shirt on his green screen back here. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Thanks for the compliment. How you doing, sir? Man. How old am I? Chat, how old do you think I am? Carson says 55. Right? How old do you guys think I am, besides Carson with the 55? And 19? Oh, man. What it would be to be 19 again, right? Man. Alright, so chat, let me put it to you like this. 72. I didn't even see it, Carson. I didn't even see it. So I don't even know what it said. So yeah. You have a birthday in 12 days? Oh, happy early birthday. Wow. So chat, I was born in late July. Late July. Okay. 1987. 1987. Not 48 years old. Nope. Not 48, guys. Sorry. Not sorry. Can I ban you, Carson? Is that a thing?
Take his mod powers away.
I could. You know, it's funny because he can log in, or he is logged in as me, so he could just go give himself mod power again. I'm older than you. Awesome. But yeah, he could just like give himself power again. And 1987. Good year, I think. I don't know. I don't remember it. It was the year after the farm flooded in 86. All right. There's GPS gonna work here. I'm gonna leave one row.
I have GPS and I'm taking like one row.
I'm leaving one row down here, so that's kind of funny. But it's also like in the trees, so I'm okay with that, you know? So yeah. My God, I'm not a boomer. My dad's a boomer, not me. I look so much younger. Dude, you should see me when I shave. I look like I'm 12. Yeah. You should, like, see a picture of my dad when he was like 12 and when I shave, like completely clean shave. We look identical. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of weird. And then if you have like a baby picture of me, or like a young, like a 3-year-old picture of me, let's say, or a picture from when I was 3, I look just like my nephew, like spot on. I look like my nephew, or he looks like me. Kind of weird. I guess it's not at the same time because we are like related, right? So never mind. He's my nephew, you know? Kind of a thing. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Like how close I look to dad. Like, Yeah. Yeah, very
Apparently,
strange.
O'Neill just posted a video about that new 9R.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just got the notification.
Nice.
Watch that later when
Yep.
I'm not on the server hogging the internet.
Let's see. Oh, he did. Oh, wow. Yep. Mm-hmm.
But when you and Sarge, I think, turned, that's when my internet started the robot-y on me, and phone just came back.
Oh. So apparently Elgato, and I'm wondering if it released today, they now have a Cam Link Pro, which, for those of you that don't know what a Cam Link is basically a, it's a single input HDMI capture device, right? So HDMI to USB capture. And a lot of people use those for like an actual camera that gives you like HDMI output. So like a DSLR or something like that. Like a higher end camera than like a USB webcam, which is what I'm using now. Oop, I just get, okay, stuck on a tree. Released today. So the Cam Link Pro is basically 4 HDMI captures in one card. And it's like, man, that's way cool. Because before, to get like 4 captures of HDMI, you would have to use like some kind of switcher or run 4 separate cards, I guess. But now with that, you can just like capture 4 at one time. It's like, man, that's way cool. I'm not going to get one. I don't have a need, but it's really neat. So, yeah. Thought it was pretty cool, man. Right? I mean, I could see, like, you know, back in the day, if we still had the other setup, I would totally, like, if we still had, like, the studio quote thing, I could totally see us using it back then. Because we had, you know, 2 PCs, we had Xboxes, like, I could totally see you using that back in the day, or even setting up like, oh, we want to cut to so-and-so's Xbox or so-and-so's Xbox. Like, you could set that all up. Now, you don't have pass-through, but you could totally use it for consoles and stuff. You just have to have an HDMI splitter or switch or something in front of it. Not a big deal, you know? It'd be really easy with a PC. Because you just run your HDMI to that, and then run like a display port to your monitor. Could totally do it that way. And I was like, man, that's pretty cool that they have come out with that. It's really spendy though. I looked it up. It's like $350. But it's a cool piece of technology, that's for sure. Trent, did you just like take a random? I mean, we're on GPS, I guess it doesn't matter.
I
right?
took a random spot, but it's also, since I'm having internet issues,
Yeah.
I just said, YOLO.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. What did I say? 350? 360? Close enough. A lot of money. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? I just think it's really cool that they did it. I just think it's really neat. Like I said, I have no need for one. You know? But it's a cool piece of technology for sure. So. Probably not going to see one here, but pretty freaking cool. All at the same time. Alrighty, let's go. Just about got our borders done. Alright, border done. Wait, did you harvest along this edge, Trent? North edge?
Yeah, I did the 1 row.
Oh. Okay.
Well, it eventually goes.
I would say
row
it must be okay. I
grass.
got you. Yeah, because like here, I'm not harvesting anything. Or You wouldn't have been harvesting anything. It's all good. Yo, Troy, what's going on, dude? How you doing today? How is it going? Awesome, Troy. Everything's well in your world? I was talking about the new Elgato Camlink Pro. They came out with it today. I saw it on TikTok actually first. And then I immediately Googled because I was like, that's way cool looking. Like, it's awesome. It's this new piece of tech that, I mean, I don't need it, but it's really cool. It gives you 4 HDMI captures all at the same time. So it's like that. You could do some really cool stuff with that, with a like a multi-person setup or whatever. I mean, technically right now I have 2 Elgato cards in my PC, and one was like the newer one, which you guys are seeing through the games running through right now, and then I still have my older one. And when I play Xbox, because you know MLB the show comes out soon on Xbox. Actually, they just finally billed me for that the other day. I pre-ordered it like forever ago, and they billed me the other day. Okay. But that'll run through the older capture card. And then I have a USB one laying around somewhere too. I don't know. I'm really bad about like when I update tech, I really should just like eBay the old one or Craigslist it or something and get like, I have a lot of tech that I don't use anymore. It's still like good, but I've upgraded past it, you know? But it's nice to have stuff for a spare, I guess, just in case. You never know. Troy, I'm not driving. It's on course. It's on GPS. I'm not steering it. Yes, we are doing cotton today. We've already harvested 2021. We've got the big field, which is going to take a while. And then we got field 1. But there's 3 of us. We're going to rock it out. Yeah, 2021. I said that. 2120 if you're doing it that way. But yeah. But yeah, it's super cool capture card. And like I was saying, way back in the day when we had like our other setup and like the studio and everything over at my brother's house, it would have been awesome to have a 4 HDMI capture card. Yeah, I got you. So you do have to remember that it doesn't have pass through. So you'd have to somehow rig up your monitors, you know? This is really for like the people like Seth Drums that has to run like an HDMI switcher because he runs all those cameras. That's who this thing's really for, somebody like him. Because he runs like 4 cameras on his drum setup, you know? It's mostly for people that have a bunch of cameras, not so much like gaming stuff. Florida, what's going on? How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, it's for the people with the multiple cameras, yeah. That's who it's really for, but you could totally use it for gaming. Totally could. Or I don't see why you couldn't use it for gaming setups, you know? But if you're looking for some kind of capture, I definitely recommend Elgato. I do like the Elgato stuff. I do have 3 different Elgato captures. Amazon just delivered at my house. Is that mine or my brother's? I don't know that I've ordered anything.
Really good MS right now for changes.
Well,
In MS, and then change.
don't talk about it, Trent. Then it'll change.
Oh, it froze there at 10, and then it jumped up to like the 100,000.
Oh, yeah, I didn't order anything. At least I don't think I ordered anything, did I?